Bro, do you know the thing about dating apps nowadays is that they make everything feel like a numbers game. Endless options. Swipe, match, ghost, repeat. When every interaction can be replaced by the next one, and nothing has real value. Even that girl who checks some of your boxes, she can wait. Because who knows? Tomorrow a better one might show up. And that's online dating in a nutshell: low effort, low risk, and low human connection. But it doesn't stay online. This mindset leaks into real life. Suddenly, you're at a coffee shop, a park, or a bar, and you see someone interesting, but she's not quite perfect. So you don't say, "Hey, why bother?" There's always the app. There's always the next chance. Talking to someone in real life feels unnecessary and uncomfortable. And over time, that avoidance builds a wall between you and a genuine connection. Before dating apps, real life interactions were the only way that relationships began. Our parents and grandparents approached strangers, introduced themselves, felt awkward, and most importantly, they experienced rejection. Feeling nervous wasn't a flaw, it was the process of becoming social, confident, and human. By removing this anxiety through screens, we lose the essence of dating, the human interaction, the risk, and connection. So here's the first step: delete the apps that stole your time. Focus on real life. Notice people around you. Walk up, start conversations, and remember, small interactions always lead to meaningful connections. When a conversation goes well, asking for her number is simple. "Hey, I really enjoyed talking to you. Can I get your number?" It's not about pickup lines, manipulation, or performance. It's about being human. If she says no, it's fine, bro, because every conversation is practice and every attempt builds confidence. Here's the big secret: stop trying to attract someone. Focus on being yourself. The more you perform or chase, the less genuine your interactions will become. True connection starts with knowing yourself first. What do you truly enjoy? What really excites you when no one's watching? What goals truly matter to you? Not borrowed from influencers or peers. Once you discover who you are and embrace it, the right people will naturally gravitate toward you. Your passions, music, hobbies, and interests will become conversation points and bridges to connection. Pretending to be someone else only leads to eventual disappointment because authenticity always surfaces. Long-term connection isn't about superficial traits. It's about emotional intelligence, self-sufficiency, and respect. Work on yourself, not to impress someone else, but because a better version of you creates the space for meaningful relationships. Listen, understand, and communicate. Set boundaries and know what you will and won't accept. Stay curious, explore new experiences, and embrace vulnerability. Take care of yourself physically and mentally, and not for validation, but because it enhances your life. Society has conditioned men to suppress feelings, hide vulnerability, and pretends that strength means emotional absence. But that's a trap. Hiding excitement, the fear, sadness, or joy, it only isolates you. True connection requires sharing your authentic emotions. Journaling helps you tune in, write down your fears, your goals, your frustrations, and passions. This practice clarifies your desires and guides your decisions, and finally connects you to your authentic self. Embracing your emotions is not weakness, it's healthy masculinity. Recognizing your feelings allows you to act purposefully, connect meaningfully, and grow as a person. The social media world makes life feel like a competition. Someone is always richer, fitter, happier, or more popular. But the reality, many of these people conform to external expectations. True freedom comes from being unknown. You can explore your passions without judgment. You can make mistakes and grow at your own pace. You will discover a community of like-minded people who align with your values. Being unknown is a blessing. It allows you to live authentically, pursue your passions, and ultimately connect with the right people on a deeper level. Life is full of setbacks, rejections, injuries, breakups, disappointments. But here's the key to never lose again. Every loss is actually a stepping stone to growth. Rejection teaches resilience and confidence. Setbacks reveal lessons, redirect paths, and prepare you for future success. For example, I once almost lost my life in a car accident, and because of that, months of progress were wiped out. But that experience taught me patience, perseverance, and perspective, lessons I still carry today. Losses are not failures, they're opportunities in disguise. Every small step, approaching someone in public, journaling, pursuing a passion, embracing emotions, is part of the journey. Life is about continuous improvement, reflection, and authenticity. Relationships, personal growth, and meaningful connections are natural outcomes of living fully and honestly. Remember, stop performing to impress. Be genuine. Accept your emotions and reflect on them. Pursue your passions unapologetically. Treat rejection as growth. Live unknown if it means freedom. When you do this, dating, friendships, and life itself become richer, more authentic, and more rewarding. And no matter what happens, you'll never lose again!